finding out who it is that I am to myself because, like, every single time that I feel like I have a good grasp on it, just my whole worldview is uprooted. But I kind of figure out who I am to myself whenever I don't know in those moments. I'm like, who the fuck am I? What the hell am I doing? I find out who I am to myself through other people, and that sounds terrible. Actually, I don't even like pegging that as it sounds terrible, but there's nuance to that. I feel like I know who I am to myself through the observation of people that have never met me. They have no preset for who I am and their analysis of me, witnessing me in moments where I am just doing things that I hold close to my heart and that make me the type of person that I am. Like, whenever people that I've never met before, like this woman that I was meeting for the first time, she was doing mutual aid for me and it was incredible and I was having such a good time. Um, and she basically was like, so are you just like happy all the time or what? And I was like, I didn't even realize that that's kind of like how, like, I don't know that that's necessarily true because I'm not happy all the time, but like having a standpoint for that, just because I don't know how to analyze myself. I don't know who it is that I really am in like a thematic sense. Or like, no, I know how in a thematic sense, like internally, but I don't know how that's externally manifested and received. So I don't know. It was really, like, there's just a lot of like things to be learned from people's um, outlooks on you, not just like negative ones, not just positive ones, but the odds and the ends and the in betweens. And um, I think it's just fuck. Tomorrow, I'm going to get up and I'm going to go to the park and I'm going to stretch my heart's desire. I'm going to walk to the. Oh, I need good shoes. I have good shoes. I'm nervous. You know what? There's no reason to be nervous because I can just. I can just put on my shoes and go. And if it sucks and it's so terrible, I take the ones home. There's nothing to be afraid of. I am allowed to. Just, I'm allowed to do things that terrify me. If I have protections to make sure that if something goes wrong, I can be reinstated to a healthy and protected state, then there is nothing to be worried about. I'm going to be okay. I'm going to have a good time. And I'm going to get in some good exercise. And I'm just going to take care of myself. I'm going to make myself some breakfast. I don't know what I'm going to eat. I think I would love to have toast with apricot preserve and black beans. I'll just have the rest of my breakfast from tonight because I ate breakfast tonight. It was so good. I cut up like rounds of raw onion and then cucumbers and jalapenos, and then I had a sausage, 2 eggs, like 3/4 of a can of black beans seasoned, and then I made tortilla chips. I had that all with sauerkraut. And then I had apples and a can of pears. And then I had that with sauerkraut and sour cream. People always ask, I say people always ask, like it wasn't Jafaru. It was one person. One person asked me, what are the sauerkraut and sour cream for with my breakfast foods? They're primarily for the sausage, but they're really for everything. I feel like my favorite thing about my breakfast, I love having pickled foods with my breakfast. I don't know that that's a pattern, but I know that it's definitely something that I enjoy. Um, but yeah, I love having pickled foods with my breakfast, like fermented foods. Like I love yogurt. Oh, and I have yogurt too. I'll eat some yogurt and I'll have my plate from yesterday. And then I'll have some salmon because I have some salmon that I want to eat before it goes bad. And then my plate, salmon, yogurt, and avocado toast. I think that's perfect. That's like such an incredible breakfast, actually. Fuck, I'm excited. There's so many times I'll make plans for tomorrow for like another day, and I won't be able to go to sleep because I'm so excited about them. I remember this one time I planned this outfit, and I think I planned the outfit for it was probably like a Wednesday because I didn't have class. Or no, it was probably a Tuesday because I didn't have class on Wednesdays and Fridays, which is literally incredible. Um, that was like the best schedule that I think I've ever had because I literally had 4 days off every week. 3 days I was like in classes, like at the weekend, and then 2 days off during the week. It was so incredible. Oh, basically what I'm saying is just like I'm just so happy with like I don't know. It was just so nice. I think that's like my ideal schedule. I'm gonna try to get that every single quarter because I feel like I'm just so not inclined to like working or being in class for more than like 3 days out of the week. That's why I think right now, well, I feel like I have sufficiently I feel like my ideal job is one where I can choose at the beginning of the week how many hours I want to work that week. Because some weeks I don't feel like working, and some weeks I feel like I could literally just work to my heart's desire. Like I could just work and work and work. And then it would just be like chill. Like it would still just be chill. Like I feel like if I was to work this week, I could totally do that. I could probably work like 10-hour shifts every day this week and just be chill. Actually, that's not true. I probably need like a second to get into it, but I feel like I could probably, yeah. Because I used to do that at home. Over the summer, I used to just work, like long ass shifts. There were days or weeks that I did like a couple doubles, and then the other days were like 8-hour shifts, and that was heinous. But this is like the longest break that I've ever had from working. But I need to get a job again, and I don't like not having a job. So after I get my little shifts this week, just to make enough for rent, then I am going to get like a solidified job, and then um, everything's gonna be great. Everything is going to be very great. I'm excited and I'm nervous, but I'm ready. I'm very ready.